Hey guys, Coach Veith here, Viper Tennis with a Viper traffic thought. I had a high school player tell me today that in order to hit the ball as hard as he can, he has to jump on his forehand to hit it. So, false. And we're gonna take a lesson from some other sports here to prove this point to you. Have you ever seen a baseball player jump when he hits the ball? No. How about a ice hockey player when they rotate? I mean, it's a little downward rotation, but do any of them jump to hit the ball, to hit the puck harder? Never seen it. Lacrosse player, they've got the stick and rotating a lot like a tennis player, and they shoot the ball or pass the ball. If they're trying to do as hard as they can, do you think any of them jump to do it? No. They all have their feet on the ground. And then one of the most dynamic motions you'll see when somebody explodes after a rotation is a discus thrower. Do discus throwers have both feet off the ground when they throw? They do not. So saying that you have to have your feet off the ground to hit the ball as hard as you can, or you have to jump to do that, it just doesn't make any biomechanical sense. Now, I'm no scientist or biomechanical expert, but I've been around this stuff long enough. It makes zero sense to say that you have to jump and leave the ground with no feet in contact with the ground to hit the tennis ball on your ground stroke as hard as you possibly can. You can hit it harder and can't hit it harder when you're generating force through the ground, through your feet, and rotating from the hips. It makes sense in every other sport. It makes sense in our sport too.